a big part of who we are, who we become, is due to our family. So family. Let me tell you a story about family. In particular, one of my favorite family members is my great-great-great-great-grand uncle, Old Pappy Mo. Now, Old Pappy Mo was among the first generation of riverboat gamblers from way back in the day. Now, back then, they didn't really do these table riffle shuffles or in the hands riffle shuffle because that was out of their class. They stuck to the old school, just overhand shuffles, just kind of like this, just mixing up cards. Now lately, I've stumbled upon an old document, Pappy Mo's, that's been passed down many generations. It's Pappy Mo's super swell sublime, stoked, stellar, snazzy, scintillating secret. As you can see, it is a formula. Now, if you're not too familiar with shuffling, this could look very obscure, but it took me a while to figure out. It's a way of stacking cards. It says for N players, a shuffle, and then this is the procedure. So I will try and demonstrate with none other than the 4 aces. Okay. So it starts off, N is the amount of players in a game, so we'll do 5-player, 5-hand, 5-card poker. So N will represent 5. So the beginning is 1, which just means 1, 2N plus 1, 2N plus 1, that would be 11, it's double 5 is 10, plus 1 is 11, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, N minus 1, 5 minus 1 is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, the next step is N, which is 5 in our case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, well that's just 1, 2N is 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, toss, and then the last line says to cut at the right place. That one took me a good while to figure out. So cutting at the right place, I believe that's it. So we'll cut here and here. So that's a 5-card, it's a deck that is stacked for 5-hand, 5-card poker. So, Old Pappy Mo, his old formula is 1, 2, 3, 4, an ace. 1, 2, 3, 4, an ace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, an ace. 1, 2, 3, 4, face down card. So 10. Well, I guess that's why 5-card draw uses 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you get the 4th ace. So not too bad. Not too bad for an old school secret. However, giving yourself 4 of a kind is pretty good, but when the other players don't have diddly squat, they might fold, and that's no fun. Yeah. So they don't really have much here, and then these guys also don't have anything. I won't show you everything because it's not really important. These guys had nothing while I had 4 aces, so they might fold and I wouldn't get to take advantage of my stacking, and that's just bad form. So here, we'll try and play a straight game of 5-card poker. Every card face down this time. On his shuffles, the overhand style, and then some good old table cuts. None of the fancy riffling table shuffles. So here, we're gonna go back in time and imagine what it's like to play in the old riverboat days. 5-card draw, 5 hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's imagine we're playing and a fight breaks out and one of the players gets hit on the head with a bottle. Now he's out, he has to drop out. So which hand would you like to eliminate? Now you can look through all the cards. Here, we'll do that. 5-2, very bad. A joker, joker's wild, we might hold on to this one. 6-2, suited. King and a joker, pretty nice though. We'll get rid of the 5 and the 2. All right, so 4 players left. Now let's say one player had too much to drink and he just passes out. He has to go. Which hand? 6, 2, and an 8. These guys have the jokers. We'll hold on to those. 3 players left. One of these gentlemen accuses the other of cheating, pulls out a gun, and he shoots him. Which one of these guys goes? Here we got King, Joker, 4, and a 9. And then a 10, 5. We'll keep the king. All right, 1 card to go. Now it's just me and you. And now we get to draw. 5-card draw, right? So, looks at the hand. What cards do you want to draw? Maybe drew an ace. We'll draw the 2 spot cards, 9 and a 4. All right, so 2 cards coming at you. 1, 2. Voodoo. All right. The hand becomes 3 aces, joker, and a king. So I could say it's 4 aces and a king. Is a full house better? I think so. So we'll say it's a king. Yeah, not sure. Either way, it's a great hand. Need to brush up on my hand rankings. So he's feeling pretty confident. However, Pappy Mo, as always, he's going to stand pat, not going to draw any cards, and he takes the pot with a royal flush. And that's my story about my favorite family member, my great grand uncle, old Pappy Mo. Thank you.